What role does leadership play in driving diversity and inclusion from the top down?
So, actually, it's a very important question. And I always know that we talk about it as diversity, equity, and inclusion. I want to flip the narrative.
Okay.
And I want to start with that it is no longer about DEI, it is
Okay.
about ensuring belongingness of every individual, every team member, and all talent in an equitable fashion and
Okay.
ensuring everybody feels included in
Got
the
it.
organization.
Okay.
Right? And for us as leaders, what is it that we need to do? This narrative, as I shared with you at the start, is the first thing we need to set, right? What's our vision? How do we see talent today? And how do we see our workplace actually personifying the place for talent, right? And as a follow on to that is that vision needs to actually be translated into what's my goal, right? It's not just the numbers, it's also the softer behaviors. What do I feel? What do I do? What does every individual actually personify in every conversation, right? So it's about ensuring you have a vision, making sure it's absolutely clear in terms of behaviors, in terms of practices, and also in terms of obviously final metrics, and hopefully not the metrics that we typically say in terms of number of
Yeah,
X percentage of type of talent, right? So that's the first. The second is obviously how will I achieve it, right? Which is my path to achieving this goal. Right? And that path again need not be going all out that I will achieve the world in one day. Just be very clear on your top 2 to 3 differentiated and focused campaigns around which you will structure all the initiatives around which everybody in the organization can rally. And third, be brutal about measuring it, right? And unless we measure, sorry to say, uh, we believe in everything, we believe in God, but everybody else bring data. What gets measured gets done. Being brutal about actually measuring it keeps us honest and also helps us true to the path that we want to follow. That's all I would say.
A few words about Team Marksman and your experience at the event.
All the events that we do, especially on the topic one, resonates so closely, one, to what we believe in, and I would say specifically when you hear the stories of all the panelists and leaders across sectors with that much of diversity of thought process, I think it's extremely inspiring and keeps us also, I would say, on this journey and to contribute and give back to what we can.